guys, this is Theo here. Welcome back to lesson 21, Free Code Camp, JavaScript certification, basic JavaScript. We're starting out with, this will be the last lesson in this basic JavaScript course, generating random whole numbers with JavaScript. So before we use math.random to generate a random decimal, we can now multiply that decimal by 20. I'll just reset this code, make sure I don't have anything in here. Cool, so putting everything together, we can also do a number basically between 0 and 20, and we can floor it to sort of round it down. And then use this technique to generate a random whole number between 0 and 9. So what we're going to do is basically just do this, and then I'm going to do floor, clean that up, and let's go ahead and run this. Multiply it by 10. Oh, sorry. I always forget. I'm always like 1 off. It's actually 10 because to 9 will be 0 and 8.99. Cool. There we go. Good to go. Number 2, generate random whole numbers within a range. So I actually never have this memorized, but basically it's math.floor, math.random times, and then a max minus the minimum plus 1, because again, we want to be inclusive, plus the minimum. So again, I wouldn't try and memorize this, but let's go ahead and change this. And what we want to do basically is just substitute these values in here. We could just say mymin, wait, hold on. Sorry, no, this should be mymin. This will be my max plus mymin. Okay, let's go and run that. And what did I do wrong? Oh, sorry. I need to actually write a return statement in here. Let's go ahead and run that. Good to go. Okay, number 3, we're going to use the parseint function. Parseint function, it's almost like if you're familiar with Java, it would be like a try parse, something like that, except for it doesn't throw an error. Or C#, I should say, rather. Anyways, it'll take a string and try and convert it to an integer. So what we'll do here, I just want to clean this up. Let's do const convert to integer, taking a string, and we'll just say parseint. Again, it takes a radix too, which could be helpful for other things in terms of what we want the transformation to look like. But for this, we'll just give it a string, and then I will just clean that up, run that, good to go. Okay, number 4, we're going to use a radix. So it takes a second argument for the radix, which specifies the base of the number in the string. Radix can be between 2 and 36. Okay, so this will go as base 2, and so on. So it converts to a binary number and returns it. So we'll just say return parse int string 2, and then there we go. Okay, use the conditional ternary operator. So I think we've seen this a little bit before, but let's try this for check equal. And basically we'll just say return a is greater than a is equal to b. I'll say false, or sorry, we'll say true, false, right? And there we go, good to go. And finally, let me just confirm that this is the last one. Use multiple conditional ternary operators. So they're really recommended, but let's go ahead and try it out. In the check sign function, to check if a number is positive, negative, or 0. So basically we can say return num is multiple conditional operators in the check sign. Multiple conditional operators. Okay. Return num. What am I doing? Pleasant return num is it. So let's do this. 0, true, and let's just say num is greater than 0. We'll say positive. Say positive, and then here we'll say negative. Okay, let's go ahead and run that. And oh, sorry, we'll just say this needs to return 0. Good to go. That's it, guys, for the JavaScript course. Next up will be Introduction to ES6 challenges. ES6 version of JavaScript in 2015. Some great stuff. We'll learn about arrow functions, classes, modules, promises, generators, let, and const. Make our code a little bit more clean. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next video. And check out the courses in the description. Thanks.